Hi, welcome back to Christine's Home Affairs. I'm Christine and today I am going to redo a video I did probably a couple of years ago. It was a really bad quality video, but it's a fantastic recipe. So it's the homemade nut mix that I use on so many different things. I use it for our chia breakfast, I use it when I make a chocolate crunch, our strawberry snow. I'll put links for all of these up here somewhere. But there's so many recipes that this nut mix goes with, even just our berries and cream. So I'm going to go through the recipe with you once again. So to begin, we have 220 grams of macadamias. Now these are just the natural macadamias, there's no salt in them, although I have used them with salt when we have trouble getting them. So just 220 grams of macadamia, and I go through a lot of blenders because I blend a lot of nuts, so I'm yet to find one that's going to last, but this is my latest. So 220 grams of macadamias, and I'll process these until there's a mixture of crumble and chopped nuts. So just a few seconds pulsing it and transfer that into a big dish, which I have here. So you want to have a mixture of still quite large pieces of nuts like this and broken up crumbly bits. The next thing we want is our walnuts. Now I have 80 grams of walnuts here. We'll probably only need to pulse these for one or two seconds. And pop those into the container with the macadamias. So the next thing we want is 90 grams of almonds. Again, we'll just chop those up. So the almonds are coarsely ground. It's a really simple process. It's noisy but simple. And now I've got 90 grams of pecans. So all of these nuts that I'm putting in here are all whole to begin with and salt free, so just natural. Pecans are soft, just like the walnuts, so they don't take long at all. Pop it in there, and that's all we need of the nuts that we have to grind. So now what we need is some cinnamon. So just sprinkle a couple of good dashes of cinnamon. It's probably more than a couple, but yeah, cinnamon inside. The next thing we have is 30 grams of psyllium husk. So this is just ground to a powder, and that's 30 grams. Pop that inside. And then we have 30 grams of flax meal. Now it doesn't matter if you use the dark flax or the golden flax, but regardless of which one you use, it's ground, it's nice and fine. The last thing we want to add to this is desiccated coconut or shredded coconut. So it's just coarsely ground coconut fibres. Pop that in the bowl, and then all we need to do is mix that through like so. So this nut mix is fantastic on everything. We use so much of it. This will last in the fridge for quite a while, so I keep this in the fridge rather than in the pantry. I found that if it goes in the pantry for a few weeks, It goes a little bit of it has a funny taste. It goes a little bit rancid. So keep this in the fridge. This one does us, as I said, for probably 3 or 4 weeks, maybe not even that long depending on what I make, but it stays nice and fresh in the fridge. A beautiful nut mix with a mixture of textures. You've got your coarsely ground fibres there, and you've got some nice big chunky bits of nuts in there as well. So it's really nice as a substitute for a granola or something of that kind. Nice on your chia, strawberries and cream. I'm doing a video for a strawberry snow, which should be up maybe in the coming weeks. It's fantastic with that. So lots and lots of different uses. If you've enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more, subscribe down below and we'll catch you in the next video. See you later.